Well, oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul Rosas Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Makhachev's in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategy. Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock it down.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Rosas Jr. going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Right.
90 seconds to go. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. under a minute to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rosas Jr.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see it.
He's going guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips, while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Rosas Jr.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Nice defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg out to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
1 minute now to go in the 3rd.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Rosas Jr.'s right back to the full mount here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great ground and pound by this man.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset? Back to the feet.
Oh, right hand. Oh, nice. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Rosas Jr.'s back in half guard. All right, closed guard now. Side control now.
That was nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s back inside control here. Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Rosas Jr. is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right hook to the head blocked.
Doing good. It's okay.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, nice jab by Makhachev. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him...
Good strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Back mount now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
That was a slick transition.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Stay relaxed. Breathe. Kick him off.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission